Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bagleeyy and today we are back with a brand new speed build video. So today we're building a farm for Maggie and Lou, who are going to be the founders of the Lucid Legacy challenge I'll be starting soon here on my channel. The Legacy challenge was created by the lovely Lucid Simmer and I will link her socials and the challenge down in the description. Alright, so first I want to quickly go over the rules and goals of the first generation to give you more of a clear idea of what we're building. So if you don't know how this type of challenges work out, this is a 10th generation legacy challenge, and with each generation you have some goals and descriptions you have to follow, or I guess you don't. The challenge actually says that sim challenges are not meant to restrict you. Each generation will have goals and descriptions, but everything can and should be customized to your playstyle. So yes, we will be keeping that in mind. It's very thoughtful to add that, but at the same time I do want to mainly follow the legacy. So let's get into generation 1, which is called a farmer family, which, let me just tell you, it's such a good way to start a legacy. Okay, so the simple life is the life for you, tending to your farm, nightly family dinners, and knowing everyone in your community. You're living the small town dream. You and your partner are best friends. Not only best friends, but almost the same person. You have the same goals in life and help each other to achieve them. Working together to grow your garden and take care of your animals is only the beginning. Once you started having children, something you've always dreamed of, your farm only expanded from there. Everyone in the house has their own jobs, whether that be cleaning, gardening, cooking, tending to animals, and so on. You make money by selling your own products, and over time, you become the biggest family-run farm in town. Although you love all your children, as you get older you realize there needs to be someone to pass your land on to. You've worked so hard on it your whole life after all. Out of all of your children, there seems to be a clear choice on who it should be. Okay, so this is kind of the main premise, or like the main storyline, which is really cute. But now let's get into actual technical goals and what we need to achieve in this generation. So, have the family oriented and loves outdoors traits. Next, complete the country caretaker aspiration. They both have the same aspiration, we'll come to that. Then we have to max the gardening skill. We must live on at least 50 by 40 lot, which makes sense for a big farm. Start on only a portion of your lot and expand through your life until entire lot is farmland, which is so exciting. Have a partner with the same aspiration as you, whether you create them in CAS or meet them in game. So that's what I was talking about. Both Maggie and Lou have the same aspiration. Then have at least 3 children with your partner. Win at least 2 town fair contests, which is so fun. Have simple living lot challenge on your home lot, which actually, I mean, it makes sense for a farm, but it can be quite challenging, which I'm honestly excited about. I love a good challenge. And for the last one, unlock the person lifestyle, which is not that hard to unlock, you just have to know a lot of sims. Okay, so now that you know what the challenge and more specifically the first generation is about, we can talk more about the build for a bit. Like I've already mentioned, this is a future home for Maggie and Lou, who are an engaged couple and will move to this farm. So that's pretty much how we will begin the challenge. I've already created the sims in my last video, so you can go check that out if you want to. Alright, you might notice that the build inside is a little bit empty, but that's just because I wanted to make this a starter home, because that leaves us a lot of room to gradually expand the house itself and the farmland around it. So in the house we pretty much only have the necessities, and it's not nearly as cluttered as I would like it to be, but well, we can't have it all. So the house has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, which I think it's pretty good considering it's a starter home. Okay, well, ignore that one of the bathrooms is actually completely empty, but the space is there, okay? And eventually there is going to be a fully furnished bathroom. But right now I didn't have enough money left, mainly because the lot itself is actually very expensive. It's just so big. I think that just the lot costs like 5,000 simoleons, and that's a lot for just a lot. And then the build is around 16,000, which is okay because we're starting with 2 sims instead of 1, which means that we get 22,000 simoleons instead of just 20,000, so we should be good there. Also, I could not have built this house without debug because, oh my god, I knew that I needed so much landscaping for this lot to look good because it's such a giant lot with just such a small house on it. So you really need a lot of landscaping to fill the lot up and to make it not as weird looking. But also I found a bunch of other cute items in the debug catalog, so yeah, it was definitely a lifesaver for this build. I gotta be honest though, I was quite a bit nervous going into this build because as much as I love building with cottage living, and I mean this, like I freaking love this pack so much, I also always struggle with the layouts of farmland and paths and all that jazz when it comes to building a farm. This one also took me some time to figure out, but in the end I'm really happy with how it turned out and I'm super excited to play in it with the sims that I have created. Alright, let me know your thoughts on the build and the sims, but well, please keep in mind that the build is going to keep expanding and growing as we play in it, because that's also part of the challenge, as well as just it's such a great way to expand the farm through the gameplay. So you can expect the first episode of the Let's Play soon. But now I hope you enjoy the rest of the video and I will see you guys soon. Bye!